Today, I'm going to be tier ranking all the NFL jerseys, and not just the home jerseys. I got home jerseys, away jerseys, alternates, throwbacks, and all that. This is going to be a crazy ranking. So the tiers we have are goated, beauties, cool, average, boring, and straight up ugly. Okay, so let's just get started here. Let's go with a very controversial jersey, the Seahawks lime green, electric green jersey. I actually think these are pretty cool. I know some people don't like them, but I think they're pretty cool. Let's go with a boring jersey, this Eagles jersey. I don't know. Their helmets are a different story, but their jerseys, I don't like them. The helmets, they're pretty great, but these jerseys, both the home and away, are actually pretty boring. But these alternates, I'm going to say they're cool. They look very clean. I'm going to say these Eagles jerseys are cool. All right, let's go with a boring one. All the San Francisco uniforms. I'm sorry, San Francisco, but all your uniforms are pretty boring. I mean, this is probably the best looking one. What is this, like the color rush? But still, it's pretty boring. A jersey I really don't like. Let's go with one I really don't like. This Tampa Bay one. It's just, it doesn't look right. It's like too much contrast, too much red on it. I don't know. It's just too much. I don't like it. I also don't like the Cardinals jersey. I gotta say, the Cardinals have some of the worst uniforms in the NFL. I don't know, I just don't like them. No matter, like, you know, what edition they are, they just, I don't know, they're not good with their jerseys. Also, what is this Bears jersey? This is way too much orange. Like, no, just, that is ugly. That is ugly. Also, gray uniforms. No one asked for a gray jersey. Like, who thinks a gray jersey is cool? I don't like. I also saw a gray Seahawks jersey on here before. Where is that? Where did that go? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. See why I couldn't find it? Because it's a gray jersey and it's boring. No. Okay, let's move on to something I think is actually underrated. This Jaguars jersey, the teal one, I'm gonna put it in the beauties. I think it looks really clean. It's a really nice color teal. I like it. I'm gonna put it in the beauties. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put that in the beauties. Let's go with this Jaguars one, though, because I think it's boring. Like, I know it's basically the same style, but without the teal, it looks boring. The teal, you gotta have the teal. This Bears one, it's classic, but you know what? I'll put it in average. It's classic, but it's not my favorite. This Panthers one, pretty boring. But the blue Panthers one, that's a nice one right there. That's a nice one. I'm gonna put that in cool. That's gonna go up here in cool. I think that's a very, very cool jersey. The black one, it's also pretty nice. I'm going to put that in average. Nice jersey. Nice jersey. I'm going to put it behind the Bears because the Bears one is pretty classic. Then we got this Tampa jersey. I don't remember them wearing this. Is this the brown one? I don't remember them wearing this one. If this one is the brown one, I'll put it in average. It was cool. I liked the difference there. These Broncos one, I'm not really a fan of. These I'm going to actually put in ugly. It must be something I don't like with, like, the underarm, like the stripe going from the underarm down the side of the jersey. Like, the Cardinals have that too. I don't know. There's something about that I just don't think I like. Like, this one is better. The navy one I'll put in boring. I think it's better. And then there's the all-orange one, which I'll put in average. I like the all-orange one the best out of those three Broncos jerseys. I'll say the Pats, they have pretty cool jerseys. I like these new Pats jerseys. I'm going to put both of them in cool. This is the throwback or the alternate Bears one. Not really a fan of it. Gonna put it in ugly. It's just kind of boring. It's just like the stripes don't really do it for me, honestly. Then we got the Colts. Boring. I'm sorry, boring. The alternate Colts, like the throwback Colts, literally like the same thing. Just boring. Just boring. I'm sorry, they're just boring. These Cowboys ones are interesting. They're nice, but they're just like, they're average. They're just nothing special. But these Cowboys ones I really do like. I'm going to put them definitely up there in the cool category. I don't know. I like the star on the shoulder. I know I'm a Giants fan, but the navy with the star on the shoulder, I don't know. It's very clean. I like it. I really do like that one. The Lions. They had a jersey upgrade a few years ago. It's clean, I guess. This one I'll put in boring. This one I'll put in average. I like the blue with the like as the main color better. I was gonna say, you know, with the gray. Even though I don't like gray base jerseys, gray accents are fine. It's just the gray base. I'm like, eee. This jersey is ugly. I don't like it. It looks like a high school jersey. I don't like it. This Cardinals jersey is ugly. I don't like the Cardinals jerseys. This Saints jersey, It's just kind of boring for me. I know it's a classic, but it's just kind of boring for me. This Saints jersey, also pretty boring for me. I'm sorry, this is probably like making Saints fans upset. This Denver jersey, the alternate jersey, not bad. I'll put it in average. This Chiefs one, it's pretty boring. I don't know. It's like a lot of the away jerseys are going to be in boring. A lot of the white jerseys are going to be in the boring column here. Same thing with this Vikings one. But also, this Vikings one, the purple one, I'm putting that in cool. I really do like that. I really do like that. And I also like their alternate like color rush thing here. I like that one too. It's going in cool. This Ravens one, the black Ravens one, I think is pretty cool. I really like the Ravens jerseys. Purple one's going to go in cool too. Like they really do a really good job with making the numbers look pretty different. The cool patches on the side. And this one's a little more boring because it's the away one, but you know, these two are really cool. Steelers, I gotta put the Steelers in beauties. I don't know, just classic. The Steelers black jersey with the yellow stripes on the side, just a classic jersey. This one I'm not really a fan of though, like the color rush. Like actually, I'm kind of putting it in ugly. Like it's just, I don't know. I don't really like it. This one I don't like. White with gray numbers for the Raiders. Like nothing's popping out. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's popping out. White with gray numbers, like boring. That's like the definition of boring. But I'm putting it in ugly because I don't like it. All right, they don't have the updated Washington jersey. They don't have the Commanders jersey, so I'll just rank these. These are cool. These are cool from last year. I mean, I'll probably put no, I'm putting them in average. Sorry, they're not that cool. I would probably put the ones from this year, like the new Commanders jerseys that are burgundy, in average too. As for their away ones, boring. I mean, so many away jerseys are going in boring. Like I'm just gonna put the Seahawks one in boring too. The home ones are average. These Browns jerseys, they're clean. I think they're clean. I'm gonna put them in average. They're clean. The white one is actually pretty clean too. Like they're all pretty clean. I don't know. Like I like because you have the different number, the different color number, and then the different color stripes. Like I like how you have multiple colors going on there. Same thing with their throwback. But let me say this. This is ugly. I don't like that. It's just like, it reminds me of Halloween kind of. Like the orange is just too bright. Raiders, it's average. It's like a classic jersey, but it's average. Bills, gonna go in average too with their home uniform. Same with their away. I think their away almost looks a little nicer than their home. I don't know. I like the Bills away uniform. I'm gonna put that ahead of the home, even though this isn't really in an order here. Raiders away, or their white jerseys, boring. Sorry. These are these color rush Bills. They're like a little too much red for me. I gotta put them in ugly. I'm sorry. I gotta put them in ugly. They're a little too much red for me. But on the other hand, like the Chiefs, because they have the yellow, I don't know, it complements the red really nice. I'm putting them in the cool category. I'm sorry. These Saints jerseys, they're pretty nice. I'm gonna put them in average. Here's another 49ers jersey. It's just so boring. Like I have to put it in boring. It's just, it's doing nothing for me. It's doing nothing for me. These are pretty nice Tampa Bay uniforms. I think they have really cool numbers, so I'm going to put it in average. As for the Jets jerseys, I really didn't like these at first, but they have started to grow on me, so I'm going to put them all in average. At first, I didn't like them, but I don't know. After looking at them for a while, I'm like, they're not terrible. Could be worse. I like them better than the old uniforms. These Titans away uniforms, don't really like. Kind of boring. But the powder blues, putting them in cool. I like. Actually, I don't know. They're like a little too geometrical for me. Like a little too many, like, I don't know. It's like a little too too many like shapes, like shape vibes. Like it's giving me shapes, like triangles, square vibes. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but same thing with the navy. They're average. They're fine. They'll get the job done. Let's scroll down here, see what we got. Oh, this is going to be controversial. I have the Packers in average. Like, they're fine. They're classic, but they're kind of blah. Same thing with the away. But these are cool. These are cool. I'm putting these in cool. I don't know why. Like the yellow, the mustard yellow with that color green. I don't know. They go really well together. It's something about like yellow with a solid color. If you have the right shade of yellow with a solid color, could be a good match. Again, the Colts, just boring. Their uniforms are boring. This, I don't like the Texans uniforms. They're ugly. But the alternate one, I think, is average. I think it looks cleaner. These look, this looks clean. Away Cowboys uniform, or the white Cowboys uniform that they actually wear a lot at home. Boring. It's just boring. Like, the other ones are way better. That one's the most boring. I know it's clean, but it looks boring. Giants away jersey. It's boring. I'm sorry, guys. It's boring. I'm a Giants fan. It's a boring jersey. And it's the same thing with their home uniforms. They're boring. They're just literally blue with a tiny little NY right here. Like, that's boring. I'm sorry. It's boring. But on the other hand, the Giants, you know, color rush uniforms, pretty cool. I'll put them in average. I'll do that. Away uniforms for the Steelers, I'll put them in average. These, Atlanta, these are throwbacks. These are pretty cool. I like the patches on the side. I'll put them in average. Now we got to put something in the actual goated tier. We got to put something in the goated tier here. All right, so for the goated tier, you know I got to go with the Dolphins in the goated tier. If I could scroll up. There we go. Dolphins are in the goated tier. That teal uniform with the Dolphins patch on the side. Beautiful. Beautiful. Also, I got to put the Chargers powder blues. They're the best uniform in football. The Chargers powder blues, best uniforms in football. I mean, look at the bolt on the side there. The powder blue with the yellow. I'm telling you, if you have the right shade of yellow with another color on a jersey, like, it's beautiful for some reason. I don't know what it is. Like, the yellow can contrast really nicely and make, like, a great uniform. If you put yellow on a jersey in the correct way, it can be beautiful. It can. It really can. I really like these Bengals uniforms. I'm going to put them in beauties because, I don't know, they're just really nice. The orange with the kind of natural, like, Bengal print right there. It's not like, it just looks natural. I mean, I don't know, it just looks nice. Same thing with the black versions. Like, it looks simplistic but nice. I really like them. Then we got these Chargers ones, the navy ones. They're alright, not my favorite. They're average. Same thing with these blue, royal blue ones. They're average. Same things with these Rams ones. I don't like the whole yellow sleeve and then no other yellow on the jersey. But these Rams ones are I don't want to put them in goated, but they're high up on here. Like, they're like the cream kind of colored ones. They look really cool. I really like them. I don't think a lot of people like those, but they're nice. You got to watch when they play in them. They're nice. These Atlanta ones I like better. I'm going to put both the home and away in average. Throwback Dolphins has to go up in beauties, of course. Then we got this Cincinnati one. It's a little, it's not as good as the other two, so I'm going to put it in boring, honestly. These, clean but kind of boring. These are still nice. Even though it's the, you know, white one, it's still cool to me. Still cool. Then we got these Texans ones. Ugh, ugly. And the Rams. The Rams are going to go up in beauties for me, too. So, yeah, guys. Just tier ranked every NFL jersey. Every NFL jersey in every edition, home, away. You know, this is what it looks like. They're not in any particular order in the tiers, but this is what I feel about every NFL jersey. I love how the biggest column is average. I like how the biggest tier is average. I mean, that makes sense, right? So that is it for this video, guys. Let me know your top 3 favorite jerseys in the comments down below. If you watch to the end, let me know your top 3 favorite jerseys in the comments down below. I want to see what you guys think is the best jersey. And that is it, guys. Peace.